Uh, as I promised, I'd come back here and have a coffee with you online. I didn't vlog dinner because it was good. And most of my dinner was everything and anything other than meat. I had a piece of it, although not lots. I just, well, you know me. And as I had just a little bit, and I had half a sweet potato, that was huge, and a baked potato, and still one radish too. I had 2 garlic stuffed olives. Then I'm disappointed. We got me a new comforter, and I'm very disappointed. It has some animal print on it. The flowers are really pretty, although the animal print disappointing. So it's like, refund. Because it's cute, but considering the circumstances, I mean, where I has another pet fur baby, sure, but right now through the grieving process, I don't want to use that. So I'm really just disappointed. Rabbits, bunnies. It's too soon. Too soon. Are you awake, Mom? Give her meds. And I don't know what time it is. It's early. Oops. Anyways, I don't have a lot of data tonight. I don't know why my battery isn't charging very. And, although I'm gonna go get my coffee on, and we'll at least have the first sip together. really disappointed. I was looking forward to my comforter coming. Oh well. It's been a long day cooking. I got a week to clean up. And I've also tried I've tried watching some live stream replays, and it just got so traumatizing that I just had to stop. And I've just been feeling sorry for myself. I can't. And I know I've said where I've kind of the city I literally live again. Some good has come from being around, but this trying to get settled. Now that's something else. Trying to get settled and have a forever home. Has been difficult, and I don't know that it's happened yet. Other people, more than 4 other people. It's just, I don't know that here is a forever home. I did have a father, and he did live. I knew him for about 15 and a half years. Then he's gone. And trying to find a forever home ever since has been awkward, to say the least. To say the least. It's been very awkward. I just wanted a forever home for my family and I that are living, you know. I was thinking maybe later have another fur baby. And maybe, you know, once this year's over, maybe everything that's happened, all names and all who, what, where, when, why, and how, should, can, could, may, must, and need, are, were, and be less traumatic. And my family and I should, can, could, may, must, and need get more privacy and safety. Here and all elsewhere. Everywhere. I mean, place of a beautiful creature. He's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I didn't know I had lots of haters. I just didn't know. And it's awful when most of all the haters, in addition to other or alleged names, addresses, phone numbers, contact information, themselves alleged knew us before my dad died. And allegedly my mom latched onto them. I didn't. My mom did. And this is where we are now. Actual. And it's just, it's what, July 27. It's, you know, right to move into your neighborhood, I am one of the best I am one of the best neighbors. That is, neighbors you should, can, could, must, and need have. I've showed and told that in every neighborhood I've been a resident. And a former employee one of the best Mississauga Senior Citizen Center and member, Mississauga Senior Citizen Center and Square One Older Adult Center and Active Adult Center, Mississauga. I'm, right up there, former employees when I worked there, and since. Like I said, I'm one of the best employees you've ever had, one of the best residents you've ever had, one of the best members you've ever had. And, all I wanted was a forever home. My family and I. I'm not being a racist, not being bigot, not being discriminatory, not prejudicing, I'm not prejudging, it's all factual. And the other day, and today's social media, some other people mentioned and asked, is there security cameras on in this neighborhood? And I'm like, yes. I'm a very, not antisocial, although I like my space. I am a very private person. Although I do social media, I don't show and tell everything. I don't show and tell everything. Although evidence and, lots of entertainment, I suppose, I really don't want to do it anymore because of the lack of privacy and safety. I mean, you've probably watched me since all before, all during, all later, since October 23, 20. All before, all during, all later, and all since October 31, 2023. The trials and tribulations of living with a parent that's not well, lots oftener than she used to be, and is disabled, and has been taken advantage of by many phone calls, etc. And since she herself was published, social media, virtuals and social media, Mississauga Senior Citizen Center, and Square One Older Adult Center, and all elsewhere that all happened, and Active Adult Center, Mississauga. I don't want to do that anymore. As you can see, I've showed and told that I did not do animal cruelty. I actually, just wanted my cat to settle and have a home, a forever home. And I'm not here to socialize with other people, other residents, and or their guests and or staff. I'm here to just be with my family. And I really, really, really don't want to do much more. I don't want to socialize online. Not like this. I mean, on other people's social media. I don't want to be there sure, I might like to watch a video and stuff, but I really don't want to leave any more comments. I don't want to chat. I don't want to do much of anything. In fact, I'm probably going to begin turning off more my comment areas. Do I do any more videos of vlogging? I've shown and told that all allegations and accusations are false. And as I said, I was one of the best employees any employer should, can, could, may, must, need, has, have had. In memberships, I was one of the best members any company and business should, can, could, may, must, had, has, and have. And I'm one of the best neighbors any neighborhood should, can, could, may, must, need, has, had, have. A resident, pet parent, my family and I. So I'm not here to socialize. I'm here just in my space. I'm gonna get my coffee. And if it hurts anyone's feelings, I'm supposedly antisocial because once I'm home, that's it. That's where I want to be, as home. I don't want to be socializing on common areas, and I like to go from one place to another when I have a destination. I'm not that way inclined. I used to be a little bit more when I was younger. I used to be more social, but what's happened to me in the last more than 12 months, 13 months, I just don't see it. I just want to, no offense intended. I mean, I'd love to do monetizations and everything online and more. I'm sure but there's enough evidence out there already that we're not my parents, my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, and my parents' 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 parents, and all animals, all pets, all fur babies, myself, not guilty. All other people, allegations and accusations, and all how they tried, showed, and told otherwise had happened. And instead it was them, And yes, I did make some money monetization while my cat was alive. Yes, I did, a little bit. Paid for some of my coffees and some cat treats. Well, no offense intended. I do like to show up all historical, all geographical, all financial, and all new social media, and see all the likes on all the like button likes. And, you know, I comments, most of them good, and then there's the occasional evil. And since that's been following us where we go, went, I just, I can't do it anymore, not as often. And I'm grieving and I'm in pain, acute, injuries, wounds, recovering, recuperating. I am healing, it's just taking time. And I don't have my cat alive, and my cat is not alive, and it's just me. And I mean, I've shown and told my cactus and everything, and it's just, you know, cactus. Nothing against my cactus, it's just a cactus. And I don't have much to show and tell about myself anymore. And I want to continue my grieving process a lot more private and safely. I want to be able to, you know, go to and on and out from and by my front door safely, privately, without any further ado. Honestly, without any further ado. I just didn't want any of us to be seen as evil and bad, because we're not. And I wanted to do something that I began a long time ago. Athletics, walking, lots, walk fit, indoors and outdoors, walk fit, wall walking, etc. I think I've done that. I don't know that I'll ever do more new. I just want to get on with my life and be remembered as who I really am, and not all the names and all who, what, where, when, why, and how other people's stalkers showed and told their version of my parents, and my parents, parents, and my parents, 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 and my parents, 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 and all animals, not pets, all fur babies, myself. I'm not here to socialize. I'm here to have my space. Off and on and off Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. I don't want to sit at my kitchen table doing social media anymore. I want to eat and drink more privately. The slightest noise or sound, sometimes I look at my window and wonder. I really truly do. I just, you know, I'll still do my meatless Mondays and pizza and pastas Tuesdays, and maybe some more walk fit videos. I don't know, maybe, but a lot less privacy and safety. I never wanted to have anything other than privacy and safety. It wasn't me. My mom doesn't understand, or didn't understand, her alleged relatives, alleged Thompsons, Mauds, and Richie's social media happened really, and some other people alleged related to my dad and I. Their social media, such as Facebook and elsewhere, and they were not very honest and truthful. And I don't know how all that happened exactly, except it was them. And I did involve the police, and I did involve lawyers, and I did involve security guards, and paramedics came and went. All that has happened. I am daddy's girl, but my dad did not pay money to have my lessons and everything just be idle chit chat and gossip about this and that, you know, like always being in the news media. He didn't do that. It was mostly everything that was arts and entertainment and education of all kinds, except that. So I'm just here to say kind of a goodbye to live streaming for a while. Uh, unless there's another family emergency, and I might come back. Other than that, hey, it's honestly, were I to even return to some place like TikTok to try monetization, privacy and safety, I'm not there to socialize with other TikTokers. I don't want to do that ever again. Not really. I mean, I don't mind a comment or the likes, but not replying. I'm not gonna reply. I'm not gonna go onto other social media and follow around there. It's just not. It's not my place. I don't like it. I mean, sure, when I was monetized, thank you. Although, it's I'm not gonna keep coming. My cat is dead. You know. And apparently, when I tried, not very many people wanted to sit and look at my cat or stand and look at my cactus. It's alive. So I'm just like, I don't want to go there. And I don't like X because it's too graphic and too violent. I don't use Instagram very often. I don't like Facebook, although Facebook and Instagram, I used to go on there because of Mississauga Senior Citizen Center, Square One Older Adult Center, and others, and Facebook hosted my parents and my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, and my parents' 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 parents, all pets and all animals, all fur babies, and myself here. And I was just like, you know, and I don't feel like, you know, privacy and safety are issues, and I can't keep restarting accounts just to avoid stalkers. All those ones that are internet trolling all before, all during, all later, and all since internet trolling. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna stay away for a while. Hiatus. Like I said, I'll do my 2 days a week. Maybe a walk fit video once a week. And unless there's another family emergency, I'll stay off of live streaming a while. It's not my fault. My mom didn't understand, allegedly. And the stalkers that I've mentioned, and I've shown and told before, showed and told, don't stop coming. They did not stop coming. And they lied. It was slander and defamation we were doing instead. It was them. And all those other people that were to on in out from places where those other Bellises and myself were, such as educations, employments, healths. You know, that's them stalking. They're stalkers. We didn't do that. We don't do that. I don't even want to know them. And the more they tried to hide themselves, hid themselves from us, all before, all during, all later, and all since social media, internet, and Wi-Fi's, more harmful, you know? It's not that we're paranoid, aggressive, and agitated. They're real other people that have hurt us. When my father was alive, he would not have put up with any of that nonsense. He would have told them to off and go away, leave us. He would have involved the police. He would have done more. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I mean, right now, all I want to do is be athletic. I don't want to sit and blather on about anything and anyone anymore. I just want to do, my alleged physiotherapy exercises, my alleged physiotherapy walking exercises, more walk fit, maybe do more weightlifting. Am I allowed to later on in life? I don't want to show and tell my personal life anymore. I don't want to show and tell anything anymore. I mean, my hobbies and interests and careers. And my being single and the pet parent meant the world to me. It's just shattered. And I'm not suicidal. I mean, that's a bunch of lies too, slander and defamation. Oh, for more than 18, 19 years now, that's all I've seen and heard about myself. Oh, that I'm crazy. I'm deranged. Yeah, I've never shown up and did any of that. They all came. I did not go to. I don't do any of that. And the aging and everything, you know. And I've seen a change in my appearance, photographs, etc. There's a change in me since my cat died. And his funeral and everything. I've seen changes in my appearance, and all during and all later and all since that. My skin, my knees, my ankles, my legs, my hands, my wrists, my forearm, my lower back, and my neck. And my mom, when she's in the right frame of mind, she's a great person. She's a really good friend, although she's not a fur baby. And I just miss that one so much. It's congested heart failure, purring. Everything else. I don't know why all this medication did not work. I kept him more comfortable and alive and happier. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not here to know my neighbors and other people off and on and off the internet stalkers. I don't want to. I don't know why they're even allowed in my neighborhood, because I did not authorize any of it. I did not give my permission, and I did not give my consent. Earlier than now, all police, all occurrence, all incident reports, and all other evidence, including all securities cameras, all on, all images, all live, all real time, all recording, and all recorded. That and all other evidence, including all public and all published, etc. All of it. And my mom and I should be financially stable the rest of our lives, and everybody showed and told otherwise should, can, could, may, must, and need, and all names be showed and told as publicly. It wasn't us. It wasn't us. And I hope in my lifetime and my mom's lifetime and my gardens and everything, lifetimes remaining living, my mom can see and hear the same social media, etc., that all those phone calls all did, all about and all to and all about my parents and my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, my parents' 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 parents, all animals, and all pets, all fur babies, and myself. And that was all real, and that I don't have to keep doing it anymore. I don't want it. I want to just get on with my life and grieve in private safety. And know that once the windows and doors of my home closed, locked, all locked up and closed, that's it. Don't have to worry about waking up in the night anymore. Okay, I had a sick cat. I had to wake up lots. I just wanted a forever home. I just wanted a forever home. I doubt I'll ever be able to return to the neighborhoods I grew up in Western Ontario, Canada, Woodbridge, aka Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. I don't think I'll ever return there. Not ever. I've Googled. That doesn't mean I'm a stalker. I'm just wanting to look at the outside of those places. I just wanted to reminisce my home. Homes that were. I just wanted a forever home. And it's just been a long day today. I think what triggered this trauma was because the bedding I was looking forward to, we were looking forward to, isn't exactly as Shinkan could make must need be. It's got animal print flowers. It's just too soon. Too soon. I mean, maybe if it had been cat print, yeah, maybe. Bunnies, no. Rabbits, no. I can't do it. No. No. Not happening today. Tomorrow. No. I mean, I like and love all bunnies, all rabbits. It's just a trigger. And I've been crying off and on all day. It's been almost 6 months now, I suppose. I'm not expecting any visitors. We were expecting that delivery, but you know, we had some serious fears. Real fears. Real fears. Real scares. And hopefully from this day forward, those fears, those scares, those predatory, resentful stalkers keep away. Not any more new phone calls. Not any more new